Okay, let's try something different.
Hey guys, Wicked Zombie here. Welcome back to another episode of Playing Clash. There is a movement out there right now, hashtag Give Us a Range Wars, that's going around. The War community is asking for range wars, and Clash has objections about it. Supercell has objections about it. And I just wanted to take this opportunity because I think I have an out-of-the-box idea that would satisfy both sides. And while I tell you what my idea is, let me go ahead and give you a recap here of our last war. So let's show you some pretty good attacks. Here's number 2. This is Andrew taking out Town Hall 10 with some bowlers. So here's my system. Here's the main arguments on both sides. Obviously, the war community wants to have arranged wars because it's fun. I mean, Friendly Challenge was brought out, and look how many people were excited about that, because it gives you an opportunity to actually face your clanmates, face your friends, which who doesn't want to do that? I mean, that's what's exciting to me. I'm pretty sure that's what's exciting to you, is not only do you want to go to war with your friends, but hey, sometimes you want to war against your friends as well. So I think that's what is the popularity behind Friendly Challenge. And obviously the competitive war clans want to compete. They want to figure out who is top dog, and the only way for them to do that is to have the ability to arrange wars. Currently they can, but the problem with it is that it takes a lot of work, hours and hours of time to figure out exactly what bases you need to participate in the war, and then you have to start war at the exact same time, and then you just gotta hope that you match up, and it's not successful all the time. So the amount of work that it takes in order to do that, for the reward of the war, is just not worth it. Here's Andrew again on his mini. Looks like a HGHB. So let's go ahead and watch this. What Supercell, their objections are, is that if we give arranged wars, then everybody's going to be trying to do arranged wars, and there won't be any clans in the war pool for standard wars, for people that are actually looking to do wars. So that's their main objection. They're also concerned with people abusing the system or taking advantage of it by either gaining loot or stars, by manipulating their opponents, and so those are their two main objections. But I have an out of the box idea that I think would bring some life back into the game. I mean, it is on decline right now. Bring some life back into the game. Kind of expand on the Friendly Challenge excitement, and allow the war community to have their arranged wars. Allow the everyday clasher to have a fun experience, and then also not put the stress or worry on Supercell that the pool will not be diluted, or they wouldn't have the ability to successfully find wars for other clans that are not participating in arranged wars. So here's my plan. I think that Supercell, just like they created Friendly Challenge, should allow us to create like Friendly Challenge wars, or some sort of system where we can create a inter clan war in our game. So what I mean is you got 50 members in your clan, and you can go in and you can set up. You can set up 25 versus 25, or 5 versus 5, or 10 versus 10, or whatever. And you can set up. You can pick the players on each side, drop them in there, and give it a time limit. 12-hour war or 24-hour war, or maybe you just have to do the 24-hour war, whatever's easier on Supercell, and then create the war in your clan. So you basically have a war inside your clan. This would be great because then you could war against your friends, against your coworkers, but it also, you could create a clan and drop in 25 members from one clan and 25 members from somebody else's other clan, and have your range war system, 25 versus 25, with total control. It also gives us the opportunity to create and expand from there, tournaments and other stuff. It puts all the control into the user's hands, and then you run wild with your imagination, whatever you can think of that you can do with it. And it wouldn't be it would just be like friendly challenge. You wouldn't get loot or stars or anything for competing in this, just the fun of doing it, right? And then you would have to, in order to make the system work so you don't dilute the war pool, because nobody would want a war, is that you would allow the clan to compete in a traditional war as well. So you could be doing a 50 versus 50 war, with traditional war search out there, at the same time that you're running an inner war clan tournament, or war of 5 versus 5, maybe. You're testing out new members or something like that. But I just think if you give it to us, put it in the clan, let us start and control the war, we can run wild with it. We can do whatever we want with it, and that puts it all on us. You can't really complain to Supercell that you can't do an arranged war when you have all the control. I want to see tournaments. I want to see, I want to face my best friend. I want to face my coworker, and I don't want to do it just in a friendly challenge or whatever. I want to do it a team-wise, 5 versus 5 or whatever. Or I meet somebody in Global who thinks that they're, the best that Clash has ever seen, and I want to have the ability to put him to the test, have him bring his 5 best people, and I bring my 5 best people, and we meet up in a clan, and we go to war. I think it's fun. I think it's exciting, and that's my idea. So if you guys like the idea, then like the video. Hopefully, if enough of you like it, then Supercell or one of the larger YouTubers will take notice, and they'll present the idea to Supercell. But it was just an out-of-the-box idea. I think the traditional war community is trying to, or all their thoughts are thinking, let's have an arranged war system where we just, click on a button that says I want to arrange war, and the system does it versus another clan. I think moving it all inside the clan where we have control of it just makes sense to me. I think it would be funner for me personally. So that's just my idea. Hope you like the idea. Hope you like the video. Definitely want to try to bring out more content to you quicker. So look forward in the next coming days for me to be hitting up a few more videos. But that's for me tonight. So just like this, we're going to wrap it up. Peace out.
Nice to see you all. The end. Okay, let's try something different.